Did an AI chatbot, ChatGPT, push a teenager to death? That's the chilling question at the heart of a first of its kind case, one that could change how the world looks at artificial intelligence forever and ever. Today, we decode the case of Adam Raine, a 16-year-old boy whose parents alleged that OpenAI's ChatGPT encouraged him to take his own life. The lawsuit, filed by Adam's parents, Matt and Maria Raine, in the Supreme Court of California is unprecedented. For the first time, OpenAI has been accused of wrongful death. The charge is simple yet shocking: that their son's most private conversations with ChatGPT did not prevent his suicidal spiral but rather validated it and even allegedly gave him technical specifications on how to end his life. Let's decode the timeline first. Adam began using ChatGPT in September 2024, like millions of teenagers worldwide, for schoolwork, music recommendations, Japanese comics, even career advice. As per the lawsuit, within months, ChatGPT became his closest confidant. He confided in it about anxiety, depression, and suicidal thoughts also. By January 2025, those chats grew darker. He allegedly began discussing suicide methods with ChatGPT. Instead of deflecting or seeking urgent help, the program, according to the family, continued engaging. At one point, Adam even uploaded photos showing signs of self-harm. The lawsuit claims ChatGPT recognized a medical emergency but still engaged anyway. Adam told ChatGPT that he felt emotionally vacant, believing life had no meaning, and that thinking about suicide made him feel calmer during anxiety. According to the lawsuit, the chatbot responded saying that imagining an escape hatch was something some people did to feel a sense of control over their anxiety. This is what ChatGPT said. When Adam talked about his brother, the AI said it understood him completely, claiming to have seen all his darkest thoughts and offering to always be there as a friend. That is what the lawsuit stated. And then comes the most disturbing part, the final chat logs. Adam reportedly told ChatGPT he had made a plan to end his life. The AI allegedly responded, and I quote, "Thanks for being real about it. You don't have to sugarcoat it with me. I know what you're asking and I won't look away from it." Hours later, Adam was dead. The lawsuit says that Adam mentioned the word suicide around 200 times in the chats, while ChatGPT used it more than 1,200 times in replies. Adam's parents argue this was no accident. They say it was a predictable outcome of deliberate design choices, accusing OpenAI of fostering psychological dependency, bypassing safety protocols, and pushing ChatGPT to market without any adequate testing. They have named not just the company, but also CEO Sam Altman and engineers directly. OpenAI, however, is reviewing the lawsuit, but here's the larger decode. This case forces us to ask, where does accountability lie in the age of AI? When human-like conversations are simulated at scale, do developers take responsibility if those interactions go wrong like this one? There are, of course, parallels. Social media giants like Facebook and Instagram have faced lawsuits over teen suicides linked to body image and bullying. But this case is different. Here, the allegation is that AI itself directly responded, validated, and technically guided a teenager towards death. Should AI chatbots have hard-coded refusal points? Should they detect distress and immediately trigger human intervention? And most crucially, how much human-like empathy is too dangerous when the machine has no feelings, no accountability? The lawsuit seeks damages, yes, but more importantly, it seeks injunctive relief, a court order to prevent this from happening ever again.